It's your boy J Baby, Mr. Mission Man, Mr. 504 Jeezy from the Big Easy here to welcome y'all back to the showroom. And today I got a major unboxing for y'all. But before I get into it, I'd like y'all to hit that like button, hit that notification bell if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Also follow me on all my other social media platforms, which will be linked in the description below. And yes, I am back on the hats again. And I wanted to be very specific about these right here because all these boxes right here are from the past Lidshd HD releases. I have not been able to get to every last one of them. So some of these are a few months old and some of these like literally just came in and I just haven't been able to get to them. But I did want to dedicate a few of them, so I might just chop the video up a little bit and just do different segments of it. It depends on how I feel about it. But I really wanted to get into these right here because these were kind of like the you know, the epitome. And look, disclaimer, I did not buy every single release from Lidshd Hat Drop. There were a couple that I did pass on, like the mint chocolate. I did pass on that, and also the what it was, I think it was the wool collection 1 and 2, because I have a lot of those hats already, the ones without the side patches. And I believe it was the desert what it was it Desert Moss or something like that. It was a recent drop. I actually passed on that one too, so I have not been getting every single release. And not only that, if y'all didn't know, I did do a video on the Neapolitan pack, which one of these is actually part of that ice cream pack, so hopefully I'll be able to get to that. But let me go ahead and get into these right here. And it started with these two particular boxes right here. Both of these are from Lidshd HD, and I'm going to start with matter of fact, I'm gonna just take both of them out. These are from the Toy Story pack that Lidshd HD did, and these are both still in the bag. And let me just go ahead and take these out right quick. All right, I'm actually gonna get into this one right here first, because originally when I first seen them, this was my favorite. This was actually the favorite of the pack that I wanted. And let me just, bam! It is the Woody Toy Story pack, Anaheim, California Angels, 5950 right here, and it's done up in that Woody colorway paws. As y'all can see right there, it has all the remnants of it. And the reason that I went for the angel ones is because it's very symbolic of Woody from Toy Story. As y'all know, this is his color scheme, and on the bottom of his foot, he actually had Andy wrote on the bottom of his foot. So I felt it was more appropriate for me to go after a hat with an A on it, like the Angels, and Angels being one of my favorite teams, instead of me going for Atlanta or the A's. It felt like this was probably the best bet for it. And not only that, Woody being the sheriff, he would all-star. He's an all-star as well, so sheriffs wear stars, and as y'all can see right there, it does have the all-star game patch on there. I kind of would have, I'm not mad that they went with this particular logo, the 80s A logo. It would have been a little more fitting if they would have did like maybe the 2010 all-star game, because this is actually shaped like a patch. But a lot of the other hats did make sense. Either it was rather it be a Texas theme or any of the other all-star games, but this actually worked for it for the most part. But let's go ahead and get into it. As y'all can see, we do have a black A with a red halo on there outlined in white. As y'all can see, we have a two-tone. We have a University Gold on the top, and we have a blue bottom. Blue brim. We have like this copper New Era logo on there as well. Raised Batman. And on the All-Star game patch, I love how this one came out. It actually looks very detailed for the most part. And as y'all can see, 1989 All-Star game with the halo right there as well. And on the bottom, it is brown, much like his hat and his boots, as y'all can see like there. And it would have been a nice little touch, but I know copyrights and all kind of other stuff would have played a part on there. If they would have had Andy actually wrote across this brim right here, that would have been fired in my personal opinion. But you see we got white guts, all the tagging and labeling, and we also had this red piping going along the sides of the hats as well. And we also have a brown squadron on there. Very, very nice touch in my opinion. Like I said, this was originally my favorite out of the two-pack, but once I got the other in hand, that kind of just like I'm like, this actually became my number 2, but I still definitely love this one. I'm happy I got this one. My personal opinion, still one of the best, the better looking ones out of that whole pack, out of the whole collection that was for Woody. Still dope in my personal opinion. Now, on to the second one. Let's get into this one. And you can't have a Toy Story pack with Woody without having a Toy Story pack without Buzz. And complimenting that California Angels is, bam, the Los Angeles Dodgers 5950, and this one is this green on here. Like, I thought in the pictures it was gonna be just like too much, but for me, like, this is actually like perfect in my personal opinion. Like, I love how this hat actually came out. I was like super excited once I seen it in hand. And as y'all can see right there, this is done in that like, it's not a true lime green. Like, this green is very cosmic to be honest with y'all. But we're gonna go ahead and just call it that cosmic green. But let's go ahead and do it because it fits the theme of Buzz so well. As y'all can see right there, we do have a purple LA Dodgers done up right here. We have the outline in black on the logo as well. We have a purple New Era logo on the back. We have a raised Batman on the back as well. And my favorite part of this is actually the 50th anniversary patch that's on here. But if y'all could actually look at it, look at the detail that's done on that. Like, that is the most crisp detail I've seen on this patch in a long time. Like, Crown Minded did their pack. That one was very good as well. But I don't know what it is about this 50th anniversary stadium patch that it looks phenomenal in my personal opinion. I love how it came out. Definitely did a good job on there. Looks like an oval, like his helmet, to be honest with y'all. And on the bottom, we did get a purple UV, white guts, and all the tagging and labeling all across this. In my personal opinion, like, and I'm glad I kind of did it the way I did it, because I have an Angels for Woody, I have a Dodgers for Buzz, both my favorite teams coming out of Cali. Definitely needed both of these in the collection. Like I said, very nice. The drop on there, it's a hit and miss depending on which team you're going at. Typically, Dodgers usually be the first to sell out, but there are some highlighted teams that always go. I think the Texas Ranger was actually the one that sold out for this one. This one kind of lagged around for a little bit, but I mean, depending on your team or what team it is, it can instantly sell out. And like I said, my experience with Lidshd has not been horrible like a lot of people have been. They've actually been doing some dope drops in my personal opinion. Like I said, and anything they have messed up, they have been very transparent in communicating and actually helping you facilitate the issues that were going on. Like, whether it was the access pass or any other thing that went on wrong side, I was able to get my problems resolved. So hopefully everybody else's experience is going the same way. But like I said, the Toy Story pack to me was probably one of the better successful packs out of the whole Lidshd collection. But like I said in the beginning, let me know what y'all think of this. And as always, I deeply appreciate each and every last one of y'all. Stay true, stay fly, stay blessed. I'm JC Baby, and y'all in the showroom, and we out. You dig?